Hello everybody, this is N.M.P.D here, and today
Today
we're going to be talking about the infamous Nova Online yet again. That's right, we're going to be talking about the Discord diaper-wearing, furry, degenerate EDP himself. And the gameplay that you guys are seeing is the new Sonic Racing game, which definitely is related to the topic at hand with what I'm going to talk about. And in case if I have to bring this up early on, behind that recording, I was 7 beers deep while playing this, so if you see me fumble then and there or mess up through the tracks probably most of the time, that is exactly why. And real quick before we really get into this, if you guys could leave a like early on this video, it would really help me and the channel a lot, because these days the only way that you can end up being up in the algorithm is if people do those certain things. If you do that, I would really appreciate you. Anyways, onto a post by the Chin Universe, which I highly recommend to check out if you're really looking for some Nova Online clips. Thanks to Solidus Nova 445 for showing me this. Nova still has money because there's dumbasses who pay to see him for some reason. So as you can see here, this is Nova Online's TikTok account, if I'm correct, because of the mental health advocate that he added in there, which we'll talk about that later. There are 6 people, 6 weirdos that subscribe to him, basically gave him money. These 6 people, I bet, damn well know his online presence with what he's done throughout Discord, and yet they still proceed to give this guy money. Whoever these 6 people are, you better hope he doesn't accidentally leak your info, because he seems to have a bit of a habit by doing that somehow. He did it with his uncle, he could do it to you too, so you better watch your back if I were you. And if it does happen, don't expect me to feel sorry for you. And then there was this video that the Chin Universe posted on Nova threatening to start an OnlyFans on his karaoke videos, and by God, nobody wants to see that. Nobody needs to see that. Don't ask why, it should be pretty obvious why. And now we're gonna be taking a look at some Nova Online clips, which the first one, he reviews a mocha coffee because of a quote-unquote fan requested it. Which, by the way, screw you for unironically doing that. At first, when he was starting to take requests from doing food reviews, he was getting trolled on. And then you're gonna have that one Predator sympathetic weirdo that will ruin the fun to actually give him a request.
Trying my followers' Starbucks orders. So this follower says they get a white mocha quad shot with almond milk, extra hot, caramel drizzle in the cup, and whipped cream. They said venti, but I only got a short because I don't like to waste food, and just in case I don't like it.
Oh my God, shut up. Just shut the hell up. We all know you're not gonna waste that.
Let's try this out. Hypoja. That is really good. And just for fun, I got a venti ice because I prefer ice drinks. Same exact thing. I think I preferred this one over the hot one though, but they taste pretty similar. All in all, the hot is a really good drink. And this follower definitely has a really good drink choice. This is ranked number 1. And I'm gonna give this an 8 out of 10. It's really good. Nova Universe, signing off.
Yeah, still, to whoever thought it would be a wise idea to give this guy a suggestion for a food review, you definitely suck for doing that. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't understand why someone would unironically love to enjoy watching this guy's food reviews or any of his type of content, because they all stink, especially his food reviews. There's nothing interesting when he does these things. He doesn't have any kind of enthusiasm, no nothing. He either gives it a 10 out of 10 or somewhere higher than that if the food is good, or if it's not really all that good, he's gonna give it a 0 or a little lower than that. That's just about it, mainly with how he does his food reviews. At this point, he's using the whole food review thing mainly as an excuse to keep eating. Let's be real here. For the next clip we're going to be taking a look at is Nova Online doing an Arizona drink review, and it should be exactly what you expect.
Every week, I'm going to try a new Arizona flavor and rank them based on how much I like it. And you're probably asking to yourself, hey Nova, why are you wearing the Nova Cord vest?
Yeah, no, I didn't ask. I know for a fact I didn't ask. And why does he have a white vest? I don't think that color really suits him because of how much of a mess he makes in his room.
Today, we've got Arizona whipped pineapple orange, which I have never had before, and I found this at my local 7-Eleven. So let's crack this bad boy. Ow, my ears. Smells awfully sweet. I imagine Pinnacle Whip would taste similar, or smell similar.
Okay, I was gonna originally let the clip play out, but I couldn't anymore the moment he decided to go through his PS5 for some reason. Like, dude, keep your priorities straight. Either you're playing your PS5 or you're doing a review. And the fact that he cracked open that can and it somehow hurt his ears, like, I don't know if he's being genuine with that. I feel like he's just doing it for attention.
But let's try out this Arizona flavor. Cheers. Oh, no. I thought this would be so good. It tastes like if you spoiled whipped cream and added it to pineapple juice. There's not even orange in it. I was so excited to try this, and I am so let down. I didn't even want to finish this. I'm gonna dump this out. This is so nasty. 1 out of 10.
Yeah, no, you liar. We all know you're gonna be drinking that later. When you go through the comments of that TikTok, apparently I didn't know this, you can actually add an image in the comment, which is definitely gonna be used exactly for what I expect when it comes to Nova, when the first one's saying, stay in school or this could be you, with the arrow pointing at Nova's profile on TikTok, and then the second one down below showing the Muscle Man build, which Nova definitely has. But the difference being is that Muscle Man is actually stronger than he looks, while Nova isn't strong at all. And now we're going to be talking about Nova claiming that he's a mental health advocate, which, that word to me, advocate, I am immediately gonna assume that they're not really with the cause, and they're using that as a shield for their shitty actions, and given in Nova's case, his predator behavior on Discord, where it all began with him singing the Twinkle Twinkle Little Star to a bunch of 14-year-old cupcakes on his first Discord server. And he also brags about wearing diapers and collecting pacifiers too.
Ew! What the fuck?
If he really is encouraging to do better when it comes to his mental health, then the first thing he can do is stop with the whole diaper thing, because it's pretty clear that it led him to being an EDP. Look, I hate to, go after people in their kinks or whatever, but in this case, it's definitely justified. It's time for you to knock that shit off because it clearly got you into some serious trouble. And he hasn't learned his lesson when it comes down to it, because recently, the last time I talked about him, he got caught having a pack of baby fur diapers. That's what they're called. And that title alone is definitely concerning. The second thing he can do, which I know he's gonna be having an issue with this, is that he can get off of Discord. Stop using the app altogether, because it's pretty clear you cannot be trusted using it. Hell, get off of the internet as a whole and actually work on yourself and do better if you are serious about your mental health, Nova. But of course, we all know you're never even gonna try to want to do that. But anyways, we're gonna be looking into more Nova clips. And this one in particular, he's at it again, wasting his money on pointless junk. And this time, he is unboxing bracelets because I guess he's insecure about his wrists or something.
Stay in Crystal Hall. Let's see what I got in this package. You guys may have seen wholesaler Mike on the app. He does lots of crystal stuff. Oops, better not show my address.
Yeah, dude, a little late for that. I mean, it's out there. People showed up to his house, basically giving him free shit. And there was this one instance where a guy gave him 19 gallons of milk. Spoiler, all expired. I don't know why people have the obsession of touching the poop, but these people who clearly partaked in it definitely do. And I don't condone it one bit. I don't care who it is. Don't be going to people's houses. It's not fucking funny, and you are honestly just as bad as him for doing that.
And oops, I dropped my keys. We got a lovely crystal bracelet. Oh, I believe this is a labradorite heart. Oh, bro. Oh, look at that flash. I don't think you can see it on camera. The camera does not do it justice. This is a beautiful labradorite heart. Got a tumble here. Another crystal bracelet, which is the main reason why I bought from Mike. Next up, we got what looks like a green jade elephant. I hope you guys like 3-minute long videos.
Yeah, no, we're not doing that, Nova.
Oh, right. Whoa, these are so sweet. I'm definitely wearing these to Pride next year, and I will be ordering from Zay and Crystal again, because the quality of these bracelets is just so awesome. They're not chip bracelets. They're like actual tumble bracelets, which I love. So, wholesaler Mike, if you're watching this, I really enjoyed my order from your business.
Mike, run. Do not contact him. Do not engage with him. Run. Get the hell out of Dodge. And I have some unfortunate news knowing what happened yesterday now. Apparently, somebody had the nerve to buy Nova's paracord.
Oh shit, my hair's a wreck. That's a lot better. Maggie placed a Nova Cord paracord order. Let's ship it out. I miss saying that. So, Maggie, let's get out our beautiful cyan mailer. You ordered the Hellfire and Ice. It's so sad to see this one go from my collection, but it is just so beautiful. I still got some business cards.
Yeah, no, you could go put it back where the sun don't bloody shine. Shout out again to the Chin universe for these clips. I would have never found out about this sooner if it weren't for him. So, Maggie, out of all of the sites you could have gone to eBay to buy a paracord, but no, you have to go to Nova, the Discord diaper wearing EDP. I hope that was worth purchasing that from him, by the way, because you better hope for your sake he doesn't accidentally leak your info like he did with your name. I don't really know if she cares about that, but either way, you better sleep with one eye open, because I'm telling you, Nova will find some kind of way to fuck it up. And now for the last Nova Online topic that I want to talk about is related to the background gameplay that I've been using for today's video. He played the new Sonic racing game, and not surprisingly, sucks at it.
Whoa! Everyone of the Say Nova Cadre the Nova Universe. And today, I am game.
To each their own, I suppose. He's finally being honest with something for once.
No, I'm going into this blindly. This is clearly a competitor to Mario Kart World.
When I first watched this, I thought he was accusing people who played this game predators, until I rewatched it again and it's just like, okay, he's saying that it's a competitor to Mario Kart. At first, I was legit gonna lose my shit on him.
Plays my favorite character, Shadow. Mario, my brother.
Oh, you did not just go there, you racist. Okay, I'm taking it back with losing my shit, because now I'm going to lose it. Now I am personally offended with what he had just said. Of course, he's gonna pick Shadow, because either he's into BBC, or he thinks he's some edgelord.
Let's go with the Dark Lightning.
Oh, okay. Even worse.
Yeah. Yeah, why does the lightning have to be dark? Because there's shadows
Well,
behind the wheel?
I mean, why does every black character have to have lightning powers?
What, they're all static shock? Do you know that?
I know. I guess every superhero's static shock.
That's fucked up.
That definitely further proves my case.
Alright, I found out how to drift. Oh, damn it! That must be the version of the banana peel.
It's a spike ball. How could you fall for something like that? I am at a loss for words here. When I started playing this game, I immediately knew what it was, and I just drove past it, if I could at the time.
No! 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 If I did not fuck up at that last part, I would have won.
How does he manage to do that? Even I wouldn't go that far doing that. I've never managed to screw up like that in that game before. He was never gonna win that, let's be real here. He never was. His rival was already on first. Now, I'm obviously not planning to react to the whole live stream of his, so I decided to skip ahead to the final part where he ends up unlocking certain characters, which, spoiler, he did in fact purchase the Digital Deluxe Edition.
Let's customize our gadgets. 9 and Rusty Rose and Dread. So we get new characters. Are we getting another character? Hatsune Miku is in CrossWorlds?
Yes, in case if you weren't looking thoroughly throughout my gameplay, Hatsune Miku is the main reason why I own this game. If the Chin universe didn't make that video of Nova's highlights of sucking at Sonic Racing, I would have never knew sooner. So definitely big shoutouts to the Chin universe for giving me these Nova clips. Link will be down below in the description of his channel if you want to see it for yourself. Till then, that is definitely going to do it when it comes to discussing Nova Online and his usual antics where he will never address what he's really done in his past. He's going to pretend like none of that ever happened, even though there has been countless amounts of evidence and proof that he in fact did it. If you could, please leave a like and comment what you think down below in the video. It really does help out a lot. It really does. Until then, I will see you guys next time.